Say hi.
But she doesn't take care of her daughter.
Yeah.
I
Are you
know, I know. That's my concern too. That's the only reason I even got on here.
are you with Glenn? Are you like in a relationship with
No,
Glenn?
no, we're not. No, he watches Harrison when I go to work. Um, I mean, we're trying to establish at least a friendship, but when there's no trust there, you can't really do that.
I can see
Did
So,
you
that.
did you know that
oh, that's squash. I've known him 21 years, so that's been squash.
Oh,
Like, not seeing Val, and then I couldn't get in touch with him. And then she did a post the one and she held up a key that I made for him for his house. And he had told me he hadn't seen her in forever. And then she holds up that key, and it was the key that I had made for him. So I know mommy's not going to stay on here. No, I'm not. I just was trying to clarify some things. No offense. I don't do social.
fine.
I don't do social media. I don't like it.
Do you watch her lives?
Only when it's been brought to my attention that she like was dissing my child
Yeah.
and my my name or dissing me.
Yeah,
Um,
she
which
child
was a
though.
lot.
That
yeah.
should happen. I'm sorry about that.
No, listen, like everyone goes through their own traumas and everyone expresses things in their own ways. And unfortunately, she just has a lot of demons she's fighting. And you shouldn't bring that out on social media unless you want trolled and everyone to start drama about you.
Is Glenn her baby daddy?
No,
Okay.
there's no possible way that Bella is Glenn's child, being the fact that he was stationed away in the time period she could have been conceived.
Ooh,
Even without the DNA test,
ooh.
he wasn't even around when that child was conceived. I feel so bad for Bella.
Okay.
Damn, that's sad.
Do you
Yeah,
know who?
so no, some guy we went to school with, I don't know his name,
Ooh,
but
QT.
I don't know his name.
Do you know him by like pictures? Like,
No, I don't even know his name, so there's no way you got. I don't even know. I'd have to look in an old school yearbook
Free.
to tell you his name,
Look,
and I
someone
don't know
posted.
who they are.
What about the one that someone just posted a picture of?
Huh?
Someone just posted a picture. Is it him? Can you see the picture?
Uh, aw, aw, maybe. I don't know. My phone's acting funny.
Oh,
that's okay.
Okay.
It was also pretty concerning that she had a male that she had met like on the sidewalk or something that came. I don't know if you heard about that. He
I
like
heard about that, and that's the only reason I'm on here. Also, is because like I was hearing these things from Glenn, and I'm like, well, why don't you screenshot it to me? I don't really want to get involved. Like, I don't want to get involved. And he didn't screenshot me, so I've been doing my own, social media research. I care about kids. I care about that little girl, and that's the only reason I'm answering on here. I care about my son. I don't like my son being belligered on YouTube. Who cares? But if you do mention someone's name, you don't mention someone's full name, or you're going to get tons of trolls and tons of people messaging you. So,
mm-hmm.
oh, but yeah, no, it's the real me. Hi. No, I would say some of what she says is probably true. Some of what he says is probably true. They're both liars. That's all that I know for a fact. Um, I
Yeah.
just am worried about that little girl. I'm about to make a trip into Cambridge and check it out. I am assuming probably a lot of people probably cannot even find me. A few people did and messaged me. So that struck me to, okay, I better reach out on here and get this squashed and then disappear again. So we have a child together. That's it. He already just messaged me and said, whatever Instagram or whatever you're on, you better get off. But I already had said hi to you guys and stuff. So Hi. I care about children in general. Even if they're not my children, I am big advocate for kids. I have 3 of my own, only one with Glenn.
Oh, you have others. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember Bella when she was 2. School with her.
Oh wow, so you do really know her. Was she
I
always like this?
her and me were friends for during school. We were friends. Like,
Wow.
and then I hadn't spoke to her in many years, and this was like 10 years ago, maybe a little longer. And I brought up Glenn, and she has hated me since. She has dogged me since. I am a whore in her eyes since. I am a slut in her eyes since.
So was she always like this? Like super unhinged?
No,
Do you know what made her change?
people handle criticism good. She doesn't handle negative good. She can dish it out, but she cannot take it back.
The thing is, even when people are really nice to her or like tell her to stop worrying about Glenn and Jay, that's when she gets even more nasty.
But
It's
yeah, I know. She's been obsessed. Now, I'm not saying Glenn's innocent in this in any way, shape, or form. He's not. They did date, like he said. They did date. That went horrible. Cops got called on her, just to clarify
Oh,
that. Not on him, on
oh,
her.
oh.
Um, huh?
Why though? What was she doing?
She went crazy. Yeah, she went crazy. There was a whole bunch of craziness that happened. I don't know. I wasn't involved then. Like, I wasn't even, like, I was friends with him. I've been friends with Glenn for 21 years. So, but that's no one's business. I am in recovery and I'm actually a CRS. So, just so everyone knows what CRS is, it's a certified recovery specialist. I help other people
Great.
that are struggling in addiction and get them to the resources they need. Well, she
Literally.
knows nothing about me. You guys barely know nothing about me. I'm okay with that. Or my son. Like, whatever she's saying is just complete bullshit. She's just venting because she's not happy with herself. She's miserable. She's unhappy. She just wants love. She needs to quit focusing on men as much as she needs to focus on that little girl. No, I'm not happy that she said that. Don't get that twisted. I'm not happy she said that in any way, shape, or form. I think she needs to leave me out of her mouth. However, I see she has health issues,
yeah.
stressed. She needs to just take care of that little girl and be there for that little girl and get off social media. I mean, for a minute there, it was just kind of like watching a soap opera when you watch her. Like, the people she is mentioning, yeah, they're real. And she's really dogging people, and it's not nice. It's horrible. It's needs to stop. She just needs to stop. Like, it's one thing if you want to talk to your friend about it, don't put it on social media.
Yeah. And especially talking about a baby is crazy.
Does she have
Now, what
friends?
she said about my son,
Yeah.
now I don't like that.
Yeah, that would have
My
upset me.
baby's been a Gerber baby. We'll just put it that way. He is a handsome little man. All babies are beautiful. All life's beautiful. I just am saying she's just struggling. She's hurt. She, I think, loves Glenn still. She always has,
Mm.
ever since they broke up 15 years ago.
Mhm.
No, she hasn't been with him. I think he's been playing the game, like you guys said, going over there, messaging her still, even though he claims he's not.
So Val has
Yeah,
also that Glenn, I think it was, like sexually assaulted her. Do you think there's any like truth to that,
no,
or have you heard
no,
about or like
absolutely not. Glenn would never. Glenn's not capable of that. Glenn would never do anything like that. Any negative things you may have been hearing probably are not true.
that's a
I've
ma-
again known him 21 years. Like, that's just not possible. I feel that's something her mother implemented. Her mother hasn't been the best mother. I'm not dissing mothers, but her parents are very supportive. Her mother really is sick. Her dad is always doing stuff for her, is always supportive of her, and always trying to keep her in line.
I see. Well, how has her mother not been the best, do you think, from what you've seen or heard?
Val's mother?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think we were mentioning that.
I don't know, because when I was friends with her back in the day, her parents were just fine.
Oh no, because you just said like her mom was not the best mother or something.
I'm saying Vala.
Oh,
Val for Bella.
yeah, I was wondering where like since her, like do you think anyone knows what happens with Bella? Because she kicks her out a lot and she's like
I
she
believe there is enough supportive people around Bella that Bella's going to be okay.
no way.
But the person currently, no, I don't know. But I think her dad's now more involved, and I think that's why you haven't been seeing Bella.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay,
But
that's why you probably haven't been seeing Bella as much, is because her dad's involved. Not Bella's dad, but Val's dad is involved, and the family is involved, and they're making sure Bella's okay.
Bella was she just had like some random man playing with Bella the other day.
I know,
Online.
I've seen that. I don't know what to do about that. I reached out to her dad though.
Okay. Actually good.
I reached out to Val's dad, so hopefully that'll get addressed.
Yeah, because I was wondering like if anyone knew what was going on because if no one knew, they know how to help. I mean, how would they know to help?
Right. No, as soon as I heard about that, I reached out to Val's dad, and I think it's getting, and her brother, and I think it's getting taken care of.
Okay, that's
They weren't aware, they're aware now. There you go. That's all I'll say.
There were also some claims by Glenn that his property was being vandalized. He thinks it might be. Do you have any idea that it might
Yeah,
have?
yeah, that's true. I don't know who's been doing it, but yeah, all his vehicles have been being sabotaged. Um, that's very true.
it's probably Val.
I don't think it's her because she can't drive, but maybe someone that's watching her videos. She does put everyone's information out there, so yeah. And I see Glenn joined.
Is it the real him?
I don't know. That name is his. That's his name.
Is he in voice
So,
chat?
I don't know. But yeah, no, like pretty much anything he said probably is very true. So he really is getting vandalized. I think he has been maybe leaving her alone. Finally. But I know he had to go to the police station. He was trying to make a report. So
Where's Glenn?
Do you
I don't
know
know. I
like
see fully. It says hi.
Fully is his. How do you know Fully is his account?
that's his
'Cause
name?
I
She's
know his name.
Why does he
Again,
have more?
21 years. I've known him 21 years.
No,
So,
I sent the link to Glenn so he would join us.
well, I think he joined you.
Glenn, speak up.
Is he in the voice chat?
I think so. Let's see.
Oh, he's just trying to see what
Oh,
I'm saying. But does that answer everything? Can it be dropped now?
Pretty-
Yeah?
is
good?
Doom real? Is Doom real? Do you know a Doom?
Yes, Doom's real. That's not his real name.
No,
I won't say anymore. Doom is actually real.
no.
Doom is a real person. Doom
Are
needs to
you
stop.
are you aware of like some of the messages that he and Doom send about like, I won't go into detail, but like they're very concerning. So like you're saying like Doom is for real,
Yeah, it's
and they're
not for
talking about like throwing her in a trunk and stuff.
I didn't
Sure.
know that. Why don't you send me the messages so I can see, so then I can ask him about it.
I mean, he sent them to us, but okay. Yeah.
So I'm
Here, dude.
I'm just tired of social media drama, so I'm trying to take care of this. I'm trying to just squash everything. Especially when I see my freaking picture on a YouTube freaking post of someone, and I seen my picture, so someone sniped my picture.
Ooh.
So I'm not really happy about it. And I didn't want to get involved in this in any way, shape, or form. And then I got a couple messages on Messenger. Like, I've been trying to stay out of it, but obviously I'm not allowed to do that. So,
Yeah, how does she even like pay her bills?
guys, she's very mentally unstable. I believe I don't know. I think she gets, do you need help? No. Okay. He's gonna follow you. Sorry. Life. Um, no, I think she gets disability money.
Okay, that makes sense.
So I'm almost positive she's on disability. I don't
Did she
really like personal stuff if I don't know. So yeah, she probably is leasing.
Right.
Or she might even be renting to own.
Yeah, you're right. You're very right about that.
She could definitely be renting to own. If she's renting to own, she can call that her home because she's renting to own it. So
Yeah.
it might not be her home yet, but she's renting to own. So, but my whole point is that little girl just needs to be supported. I think
She
she
does.
does try her best, but I don't like the situation that recently happened. Um, I did reach out to certain people, so it should be addressed. So no one should
Good.
have to worry. So it should be okay. Who knows what she'll say?
Yeah.
Anything Glenn did say, like some things are true, some things, they're probably true. His cars really are getting vandalized. I don't know by whom, but all his vehicles have been being sabotaged. No, me and him aren't together, but we
And that's
both
really crazy.
are
You know,
trying to rebuild. I honestly, when I was watching one of her things one time in the chat, someone did state something in her community chat about taking care of Glenn.
wow. People are nuts on the internet.
I wish I had screenshotted it because there's all this controversy and I should have screenshotted it and I didn't because I don't like social media. Either way, I think it's being addressed, or
Good.
at least to my knowledge, it's being addressed. So, and then with Glenn, yes, his cars were getting vandalized. Yes, she really has been stalking him, like sending him a whole bunch of messages. After he pretty much said, "I'm done."
Yeah.
Now he's not innocent. He shouldn't have kept after not talking to her, going over there at any means, at any time. If he was done with her and didn't want to deal with it, that just, especially someone that doesn't have mental stability, sets it up for failure.
Well, I don't think it helps, and this is just my opinion, but I don't think it helps that he does still go over there and see her sometimes,
Right.
or has in the past.
He has in the past. I don't think he's going to anymore. There's just been too much going on. He's just trying to squash everything. I'm
Yeah.
trying to squash everything because I've been having people come out of the woodwork that aren't even have real accounts or anything messaging me. And I'm like, I don't want involved.
Yeah. Welcome to girl world.
Jessica or how do I say it? Jessica how do I say it? Jessica, whatever.
You can just say Jessica.
Okay, I seen your thing And then I seen the video you had posted where she had dissed my baby and dissed me again because she whatever, and then a few other things, and I kind of got sucked into it earlier, and I'm like, okay, well, I'll message because I seen you were live, so I'm like, okay, let's just get this squashed. Let's do this. I just wanted to clarify, like, he is doing the best he can, especially with us not being together, trying to be a good father. Because unfortunately, Bella's not Glenn's. But I do see the similarity. I seen someone made a comment that Bella kind of looks like Glenn, and I seen
That
that
was me.
myself.
You know,
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that post. I'm like, well, I see where she said
Sorry.
that. Who's Butterflies Ramirez? Who's that? But I do appreciate everyone trying to reach out to me and at least let me know what was going on. But yeah, you don't talk bad about someone's kids. You just don't do it. You don't do it. Like, especially if you don't know anything going on, you don't do it. Like, if you think they need better parenting skills, okay, bring that up, But don't diss a baby. Don't call a baby ugly and all these other names. But I did reach out to at least a few people. Hopefully it's getting addressed. So that we can all be thankful for, you know?
Do you know Jay?
I have seen Jay and I know that he doesn't talk to her anymore.
I know that, but does he know that she's talking about him?
He probably doesn't care, to be honest with you. And
Okay.
whoever this Jay is she's been talking to, I don't think it's the real person.
Yeah, we know it's not him.
Or if it's a different Jay, like saying it's Jay.
Is there a way that someone could tell him that she's talking about him? Just like, she talked about you in a horrible way. Is there a way for anyone to let him know that so that he's at least aware?
Yeah, I could go into his work.
Oh, okay.
If he's working, I can tell him. I don't know if he really want to hear about it, but I can pull him to the side. No, she really hasn't. He wants nothing to do with her. So, and Glenn, God bless his soul, like, even if he was going over to her house and this and that, I honestly believe he has been done with her. He doesn't want any of the drama. He just wants the stuff to stop. He just wants the drama to stop.
But Glenn was with her last week.
Yeah, I heard that. What time would
And
it?
he admitted to it.
Did he really?
He
Oh,
did.
I asked him about that.
And you could hear his voice. Like, she ended her Instagram live really quick because of it. It was his voice. It was like midnight.
Well, I mean, he left my house close to midnight, so I don't know. I mean, I guess it's possible.
He
I worked
admitted it himself. He spoke to Jessica the other day, and he admitted it.
really?
Yeah, on video. He admitted it.
Oh, you guys made my cheeks red. That made me mad. I don't like being lied to. Like, here's the thing. You don't want to tell me personal details. That's fine. You don't want to tell me anything. That's fine. I'm not with you. So it doesn't matter. But, like, I even asked him about that because that was brought to my attention. And he said he wasn't there. It had to have been because I had to work that Sunday. Yeah, because he was here till 11:30. 11:30. So he sometimes helps me after I get off work. So yeah, guys, that Glenn. Hey, Glenn. Holy, come on. Speak up. Turn your mic on. Get in the conversation.
Stupid Glenn! You stupid Glenn! Don't ever come on the YouTube again. Just disappear from the YouTube. Live your life and don't mess with the people.
Yeah, Glenn. Mike up, Glenn.
Welcome to
Ass
Girl World.
worship.
You just fell into it like I did. But yeah. I hope I clarified some stuff.
You bye.
Yeah, no, thanks for letting me join Girl World for a minute. I don't girl very good. Because it doesn't like me. I told you, my phone keeps being retarded. But at least you guys know it's me.